What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucs Talk. If you're new to the channel, obviously you've seen our rookie breakdowns, our college prospects, stuff like that. Well, now that we're in the offseason, let's take a peek at what do the actual Buccaneers do in that 2020 season. And I thought who better off to start off with than Mr. Mike Evans himself, Mr. Consistent. Let's look at the numbers. Plus, is he that consistent?
He is. I mean, what is it? 7 years in a row with 1,000 yards. I mean, that's top notch. That's breaking records. He's the first. I think the first player to do that. Since
Ever?
Randy Moss. So, I mean, he's got it all. I mean, touchdown production, catch production, and obviously we're going to start off where he's best at, red zone area. I mean, he's automatic when you get down here. He can beat you so many ways, as you see a nice little fade route to the outside, and the quarterback does a good job of putting it where only he can get it and using his length to make the play.
Buccaneer fans know he's massive. He's huge. Just throw the ball up to him. He's going to get it. For those who don't know Mike Evans, 6'5", about 230. The dude, catch radius, unbelievable. Just throw it near him. I mean, smaller cornerbacks aren't going to have a chance at him. How many other cornerbacks are 6'5"? It's just not going to happen. So inside the 5, inside the 10, it's almost automatic. So that's pretty much what we're going to touch on here. What you're going to see the first 3 plays are pretty much out routes. It's Mike Evans one-on-one versus space. I mean, Mike Evans is going to win. He's a bully on the field. I mean, he's big enough to do it. It looks like there's always a flag, but it's usually the defender causing the flag. What do you see here?
Yeah, like you said, it's using that his size and advantage to space, and Tom Brady and Mike really got better as the season went on. As you see here, the timing, the connection is really on point. Again, he's just running to space, again wide open here, easy touchdown. Again, same thing. This is earlier in the season, so this was a more complicated throw and catch. But you see Mike, he just runs it pretty much same play and just makes a hell of a catch with a toe tap and good concentration.
And give Tom credit. This is one hell of a throw. Almost opposite hash, all the way to the back pylon, and then that 2-step. Ooh, I mean, the fact that he got there, beat his man one-on-one, and then makes that catch. And then not only this, throw it up. Just throw into space. Brady doing what he does for 20 years. Throwing it to space. It's just Mike Evans winning that one-on-one. Again, inside the 10, it's almost automatic, and it showed over and over again in that 2020 season. Yep, ref call it. Then you saw a whole bunch of going towards the outside of the end zone. Can he beat you in the inside too? I think so.
Right. Yeah, he can beat you inside, as you're going to see here. Just a nice little quick slant. Tom Brady and Mike see it. So, again, good connection here.
And something he never gives up. Where's he going to go? He's literally walking straight up to the chest of the cornerback. Gives him a little head shimmy, head fake. This guy is leaning this way because that's what we just showed you over and over. He runs to the outside. Quick inside move. It's done. It's already over. He's already grabbing over here. And it's done. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Again, it's beating a dead horse, almost automatic. And I guess Gronk taught him the spike. And then this one I loved. It was just him, aggressiveness, all in one play. He beat the guy off the line, catches it, and then the fight to get in the end zone. He's not going to be denied. 5 yards, pulling guys off 2 guys and in the end zone. What do you see here?
Yeah, just physicality. Again, just another dimension of what Mike Evans can bring you. Really, the Bucs are just trying to get a first down here. Mike wins this route. Tom with good anticipation. They got the first down right there. Mike's like, no, I'm not going to settle for a first down. I'm going to continue to fight. You're going to have to, bring me down with 3 guys, and he gets the touchdown. And then here it's just showing his anticipation, his ability to run to space. Also being aware of what the defense is providing. And, if you have the space in the back of the end zone like the Bucs do here, Tom knows, hey, I can just throw it up and Mike's going to be able to go get it.
And that's the thing. So we saw outside, we saw inside quick move. But then again, if the play's there and it's not there, just throw it up high in the air. Mike's going to pretty much get it. It's more than a 50-50 ball when it's thrown to Mike Evans' way. Throw it up in the air. He's the tallest guy. He's usually going to come down with it. Touchdown. We go on to the next one. Same, similar concept. He's here. The play's going to be kind of broken down. Mike Evans just going to signal to Tom Brady, listen, buddy, I'm the biggest guy out here. Toss this bad boy up. As you see him signal it up, Brady's like, fine, there you go. It's all you, big dog. Touchdown, and this is with his injured ankle. Break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, again, like you said, and Mike's shown this, in previous seasons where he can really be a go-to outlet if the play breaks down. You see Tom Brady stepping up in the pocket. It just creates that space in the back of the end zone. And, yeah, you can just throw it up to him and he's going to come down with it pretty much 99.9% of the time.
That's a pretty damn good ratio. I'm just saying. All right, now let's check out his route running. Is he pretty good at that? I mean, 7 years in a row, over 1,000 yards. Let me see it.
Yeah, route running is definitely a strength of his. As you see, he's just his ability to attack the corner is really special, and he knows how to set it up. As you're going to see here with his footwork, you see him; he's really selling the go route, and he knows when to turn it back. I mean, right when that corner turns his head, he knows, okay, I got him.
And just touching on what you were saying, he's selling that go route. What does Plus mean by that? He's selling this up and out. So the cornerback literally sells out, turns around. The second he flips his hips, look at Mike Evans already getting ready to slow down, drop his hips, drop it down. Look how much separation. This is wide the hell open in the NFL. And that's just based off of not Tom Brady throwing him open. This is Mike Evans selling the route, dropping down, dropping his hips, literally no wasted movements, turns around, ball's right there. Mike Evans, in a nutshell, he damn good. Let's just put it that way. Keep going on. Mike Evans again, route running. Show me, bottom of your screen.
Yeah, Mike again just selling the deep route, and look at just that quick stop and churn that he's able to do, and the bless the corner, he just keeps on running. He thinks Mike's still going, and yeah, that's wide open. I mean, you can't get it much better than that. Then the ability to make a guy miss, get more yards, really nice. And then again, same thing here. He's just gonna sell this really well. Again, corner's still running. I mean, look at all that space. That's what makes him a professional, and that's why he's such a luxury to be on the Buccaneers. And as a Bucs fan, we're happy to have him.
It's just consistent. I mean, we said it in the beginning of the highlight, consistent effort over and over. If you saw our highlight video of him last year, same stuff. I mean, same kind of concepts, same routes. But guess what? Guys can't cover it. Why? Because if he does run that out route or he does run deep, you're going to get beat. I mean, he's too big. The catch radius is too much. And then if he stops on a dime, turns around, what are you going to give up? The 50-yard bomb or the comeback route for 15, 20 yards? And then he does a little stop and go. Tom Brady with the connection. Disgusting. Break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, this is just in good anticipation by Tom. Tom sets this up, but you appreciate the route running here. You see the nice little double move. He's got Deontay Jackson on his heels, and then just be able to complete that back shoulder throw. So really, it's a combination of Tom, but it's also a good job by Mike to be aware that the football is coming his way, and then makes a nice catch and pretty much an easy touchdown. That's maybe as easy as you're going to get it.
But I do like how he starts running at the cornerback again. So the cornerback has no advantage. There's no line of sight to the ball. The only guy that's going to get that is Mike Evans. So he's protecting his quarterback again. So very much a professional. He's doing it the right way. Again, Mike Evans, he is it. Let's put it that way. And then when all else fails, throw that damn ball in the air. He's pretty much going to get it, like I was saying earlier. What do you see?
Yeah, and this is what makes Mike so uncoverable. I mean, it's really hard to double team him. It's hard to, play him one-on-one because he can do things like this. If he's not doing a comeback, he's going to beat you downfield. And even if he doesn't have you beat, you can throw it up there, like you said, and he's going to come down with it. He's just very, very talented. And, watching these highlights, I'm like, man, we got some really good players on this team.
Yeah, but the only knock I will ever say on Mike Evans, this is probably why he doesn't get mentioned in the top 5 receivers consistently, his after the catch, his running after the catch. Once he catches it, he kind of gets 5 yards and goes down. You would think he just caught this, just burn this dude, go towards the end zone, drag him. He just kind of runs into him, I guess. I guess it's not creative enough with the ball in his hands after he catches it. Maybe that's a knock for national media. Maybe it's Tampa Bay is the reasoning why. But, I mean, other than that, Mike Evans is a complete wide receiver. He does everything you want him to do. Not to mention blocking, which you don't need to know Mike Evans can block. He is big. He's a physical specimen. And then just, again, throwing the ball up in the air. When there's no option, there is an option. It's Mike Evans. Touch on it a little bit more.
Yeah, Mike Evans. And I agree with you. Yeah, after the catch could be better, but I think he's made strides there. He's definitely gotten more opportunities to run after the catch now with Tom Brady. But here is just a great job of just always being an option, always being a target for your quarterback. And your quarterback's getting nailed here, but he delivers this ball with good accuracy, and Mike just comes down with it. Again, he's a guy that's going to get you those 15 to 20 yards pretty much every time he catches a football. And then here we're just showing his ability to beat a guy deep. And this is perfect timing, perfect throw and catch. So I mean, overall, Mike Evans. I mean, the tape explains it himself itself. He's a stud, and I'm very happy that he's a Buccaneer. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. Be sure to give us that like button, hit it, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. What do you think of Mike Evans and the future of his career as a Buccaneer? I think the sky's the limit.